Anthropic just dropped Claude Fable 5, their newest and most capable model, and I'm going to show you how to use it to rank #1 on Google. This isn't a generic AI overview because I'm going to give you the exact prompts I type into the chat step by step, from keyword research all the way to content that doesn't sound AI generated. And at the end, I'll be honest about the one thing no AI can do for you, because that's the piece that actually decides who ranks first. Quick context on what Fable 5 actually is, because it matters for how we use it. It's Anthropic's 5th generation model, and the big upgrade is that it's built for long, multi-step projects where it plans to work in stages, runs for hours or even days on a task, and actually checks its own output before handing it to you. For SEO, that means you can hand it an entire workflow instead of one tiny question at a time. So let's start where every ranking starts, which is keyword research. Open up the chat and try a prompt like this. Hey Claude, I run a website about home coffee brewing. Find me 20 long tail keywords with buyer intent that a new site could realistically rank for, and explain why each one is winnable. That one prompt gets you a prioritized keyword list with reasoning instead of a random dump of terms. Then you go back and forth to sharpen it, because that's where Fable really shines. Follow up with something like, now group those keywords into topic clusters and tell me which cluster I should attack first based on competition. You're having a conversation with a strategist, and each reply builds on the last one. You can even have it find the topics you'd never think of yourself. Try. What questions are people asking about coffee brewing that most websites haven't answered well yet? That's how you find content gaps, the topics where ranking #1 is actually realistic because nobody has covered them properly. Once you've got your keywords, the next conversation is your content plan. Prompt it like this. Take my top cluster and build me a 30-day content calendar, one article per day, with a working title, target keyword, and search intent for each. In one message, you've got a month of direction that would have taken you a full afternoon in a spreadsheet. Quick pro tip before we get into writing, because this one change makes every prompt better. Set up a project inside Claude and load it with your website details, your audience, your past articles, and your keyword list. Now, every new chat already knows your business, so you stop re-explaining yourself, and the outputs get sharper and more specific every time. Now, for the part everyone worries about, which is making content that doesn't sound generated. The trick is that you never just say, write me an article about X, because that's exactly how you get the generic AI voice that Google's helpful content systems are designed to sniff out. Instead, you train it on you first. Paste in 2 or 3 things you've actually written and say, study my tone, my sentence rhythm, and the phrases I use, then write this article in my voice. Then stack on instructions like include a personal opinion in every section, use specific numbers and real examples, and cut any sentence that sounds like filler. The difference in output is night and day. Here's another trick that levels up the quality, which is going outline first instead of asking for the whole article at once. Say, give me an outline for this article with the unique angle for each section, and wait for it to reply. Then you push back in the chat, tell it which sections feel generic, ask for better angles, and only say write it once the outline is actually good. And because Fable 5 checks its own work, you can add one more layer most people skip. After it drafts the article, say, now read that back critically, flag anything that sounds AI written or generic, and rewrite those sections with more specificity. You're basically getting a writer and an editor in the same chat. One more content conversation worth having is refreshing your old stuff, because updating a decayed article is often faster than ranking a new one. Paste in a post that's slipping and prompt, this article used to rank on page 1. Tell me what's outdated, what's missing compared to current top results, and rewrite the weak sections. Google loves a refresh page, and this turns an hour of analysis into one exchange. On-page SEO is another conversation worth having. Paste in a page and prompt, rewrite my title tag and meta description to improve click-through rate for this keyword. Then suggest internal links I should add from my other pages. Title tags alone can move a ranking, and this turns a tedious chore into a 2-minute exchange. You can also use the chat to reverse engineer whoever currently holds the #1 spot. Paste in their page and say, compare this to my article, tell me exactly what they cover that I don't, and what I'd need to add to be the better result. That's the most direct question in SEO. Why is this page beating mine? And now you can literally ask it. And if you run a local business, the chat works just as well for local SEO. Prompt it with, write me 10 location pages for the cities I serve, each one genuinely different, with local details and not just a city name swapped out. That swap the city name trick is exactly what Google penalizes, and Fable is good enough to actually make each page unique. Now let's level up, because Fable isn't limited to the chat window. You can run it in your terminal through Claude Code, connect it straight to your website's code base, and let it do technical SEO on the actual site. I'm talking prompts like crawl my site structure, find pages with missing meta descriptions, broken internal links, or slow loading elements, and fix them. This is where that long-running agentic side of Fable 5 pays off because it can work through your whole site in stages and verify its own changes as it goes. Things like schema markup, redirect cleanups, and internal linking patterns, the stuff that used to need a developer, now happens in a conversation with your terminal. If you've ever paid for a technical SEO audit, this is that on demand. You can even get specific with the technical prompts once it's connected. Try add FAQ schema to my top 10 articles based on the questions already answered in each one, or write descriptive alt text for every image on the site that's missing it. Each of those is a small ranking signal, and stacked together they add up. You can also connect Claude to your other tools, and this is a game changer for research. Hook it up to Ahrefs through a connector, and now you can prompt. Pull my top competitors' best performing pages. Find the keywords they rank for that I don't, and build me a plan to close the gap. It can read your real data instead of guessing. That connection works for your own site too, not just spying on competitors. Ask it, look at my pages that rank in positions 5 through 15, and tell me which ones are closest to breaking into the top 3 and what each needs. Those striking distance keywords are the fastest wins in SEO, and now finding them is one prompt. And if you're technical, the API opens it up even further because you can connect Claude to Search Console data, your CMS, or your analytics, and build little workflows around your site. Even something simple like automatically drafting a content brief every time a keyword drops in position is very doable. The model handles the thinking, the API just feeds it your data. So at this point, you've got keywords, a content calendar, human-sounding articles, refreshed old posts, technical fixes, and competitor intelligence, all from going back and forth with Claude. That's honestly more SEO firepower than most agencies had 5 years ago. But now I have to be straight with you about the wall every AI hits. No AI is going to get you backlinks. Claude can write you the best content on the internet, but it cannot make a high authority website link to you. And backlinks are still the strongest signal deciding who actually sits at number one. Content gets you in the game, links win it. Think about what a backlink actually is, because this is why no model can fake it. It's another website owner deciding to point their audience and their authority at your site, and that's a real world action on a domain you don't control. You can't prompt your way to that no matter how good the model gets. That's exactly where backlink management comes in, because it's the system built for the half AI can't do. The backlink generator builds automated links for you from vetted high traffic, high DR sites, and the backlink marketplace gives you over 40,000 websites you can filter by niche, country, minimum DR, traffic, and price to order exactly the placements you want. Real links from real sites running in the background. It also covers the defensive side with the toxic backlink remover, because spammy links pointing at your site drag down everything your good content earns. You request an audit, it flags the toxic domains, and it cleans them up so Google sees a healthy profile. And the content planner publishes SEO articles for you daily, so the content engine keeps running even on the days you don't feel like prompting. So the honest playbook looks like this. Use Claude Fable for the brains, the keywords, the strategy, the writing, and the technical fixes, and use backlink management for the authority, the links, and the cleanup. Neither one alone gets you to number one, but together they cover the entire ranking equation. One last honest note on timelines, because no tool changes how Google works. Even with perfect content and real links, it takes weeks for Google to crawl, index, and trust everything. So don't expect to prompt your way to position 1 by Friday. The people who win are the ones who run this system consistently, while everyone else is still doing it by hand. The link to backlink management is in the description, so go check it out and let it handle the links while Claude handles the words. Try a couple of the prompts from this video today, because even one good keyword conversation will show you how different Fable 5 feels. If this gave you at least one prompt you're going to steal, hit that like button and subscribe, because I've got more AI SEO workflows coming. And drop a comment with the first thing you're going to ask Claude, because I want to see what you come up with. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.